Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old den of tools. And today is Monday, November 29th, which means it's not just time for deals of the week, but Cyber Monday as well. We got the hot deals for you. Come and check them out. First of all, we're going to start at Super Casuals, which if you've been a friend of the channel for a while, you know I'm a huge fan bearer of Super Casuals. They're a small company. They've been around for over 70 years. They have, I think, due to COVID and whatnot, been reduced to online only at this point. I don't think their storefront is open anymore. But my family has ordered tons of stuff from these people before. This is not a sponsored video. I reached out to them and said, hey, I'm a huge fan bearer of the channel or of your store there. Do you have any deals you'd like to share with the audience? And of course, they said they'd love to help you guys out. So first of all, I'm going to show you some hot deals, but just remember, you want to bookmark this site because throughout the year, if you need anything, especially Carhartt, you can't beat the factory second deals that they have. Now, first off, check this out. Carhartt men's lightweight or midweight hoodie. They're normally $45. It's on sale, $29.99. Again, these deals weren't advertised anywhere else. We're getting them here exclusively here at the old den of tools here. So we get the Carhartt Rain Defender, thermal lined, full zip up, normally $69. It's on sale for $50. We got a bunch of these, so I'm going to jump through them kind of fast. We got the standard, the traditional Carhartt men's full swing hooded Armstrong jacket there. Normally $139. It's on sale for $70. We got the loose fit duck insulated one for $59. That's $50 off the price. Oh, and did I mention big and tall on most of these? So you look at this, available sizes. This thing goes all the way up to 5X. 5X. I know we got some of the bigger bears out there, and you're looking for something like this, or if you've got somebody like that in your family and you've been looking for some, how to get them something, this is what I wear. I'm a huge Carhartt fan. I have probably 3 or 4 Carhartt jackets. I got to count how many my kids have stolen from me. But anyway, we got Carhartt sweatshirts. We got pants. We got more pants. We got another of the loose fit duck insulated ones. That duck cloth, man, it's not actually ducks, just so you know, but it acts like a duck, sheds water right off it. Great outdoor stuff. We wear, out here in Montana, this is standard wear this time of year. Duck wash, we got the overalls there. Let's see, do they have them in my size? Let's see how big they go. It says big and tall. Oh my gosh, all the way up to 4X on that. We got more of them. As I said, a ton of deals. I have to zip through them here. I have links. We're going to have the regular links, and then right below that, we're going to have all the specialty links here to Super Casual for all of these deals. I want to thank them for looking out for our audience and giving you some great deals. $80 off on those. We got the Rugged Flex Professional Fit there. $20 for a pair of Carhartt pants in big and tall sizes. This is ridiculous. As I said, they've been around for 70 years. This is a small mom and pop style kind of business. They're not this huge company or something like that. They have great products. They're located in Geneva, New York. Anyway, I've dealt with them for years. Fantastic folks over there. All right, GearWrench. We talked about this, talking about the heated jackets and stuff like that. It's getting to be that time of year, but they have a special flash sale on this one. Normally $200, $70 off on this. Goes up to double XL men's heated hooded jacket on that. So you're going to get the jacket, you're going to get the charger, you're going to get the battery, all of that for what, $130? I got to tell you, we love this GearWrench stuff. That said, who sponsored a part of the video last week, or at least sent us these vests. I got to tell you about this. Well, first of all, apparently I didn't show you properly on how to see the deals. So 106 is the listed price. This is the women's. But then you select your size, say you go for a medium and stuff like that, and there you see the sale price, $82.38. You're saving 23% off of that. You go up to the large. I think it's the same thing. It's going to be like 23. Come on. There we go, 23% off on that. And the men's, of course, the same deal here. You click on it, it goes up to extra large on this. You're getting 23% off of that. So if they sent us 2 of these. I kept one for the little girl in the family because she was the only person who didn't have a heated garment. And then I gave one to a buddy of mine. And he went out hunting with another buddy who apparently stole it. And then this weekend we went up with all our friends, a bunch of us, whole crew, rolled up into the old national forest to do some Christmas tree hunting. And there's my missus on the right, and then his missus right in the center. You can see, what is that? She stole his heated jacket. I'm going to tell you, if it's so good that everyone's stealing it from the next person and it's making the rounds like that, they're doing something right. Anyway, I'm taking the picture. I'm like, hey, I know that logo. Anyway, you've heard me talk about this before. The Matrix system from the old, not Dewalt, Black & Decker. Same difference. Anyway, the point is this. This is not a professional tool. This is not even what I would call a prosumer level tool. This is a weekend warrior DIY level tool. But the cool thing about it is, you're getting it uses the base of the drill as the motor driver for all this huge line of tools. This kit right here, I bought this kit, I think it was like $145 on Prime Days. This is better than Prime Day deals. As you can see, this is a Cinderella kind of deal. We got a timer on this, 13 hours as of filming. Anyway, and the orange, before we saw this in the white kit that was on sale. Now we see it in the orange kit if you want the more traditional look. But this thing is ridiculous. You get a drill with it, you get a sander, you get a multi-tool, you get an impact, you get a router. Yes, a router, I kid you not, and a jigsaw for $125. And they're all cordless. Now, they make a corded base version also, which I recommend if you're going to use this around the shop, because that really expands the usefulness of this stuff. But that said, there's a ton of other stuff, and of course, a lot of it's on sale for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, whatever you want to call this. Anyway, if you want to get the white version, the standalone drill there, that's $53. Check this out. I haven't seen this before. The Matrix buffer attachment. You can turn it into a buffer. I had no idea. There's the mini circ saw attachment. All sorts of other stuff. Shears for it as well. Air pump. Just all sorts of stuff. Recip saw. Anything you want. Nice little base charging station. Get a real charger on that thing there for $24. Anyway, as I said, I'll have a link to this page as well as to the deal itself. Moving along, Black & Decker is also having a sale on all their other stuff up to 60% off. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Black & Decker, but some of it that's not bad. That mouse sander, that's not a bad deal. The Black & Decker Portamate workbench there for $20. That's a great deal. How about a basic heat gun for $20? We got, let's see here, the jigsaw is not terrible. The jigsaw's not too bad, $32 on that. The larger Workmate with the solid base with the step on it for $70. There's a lot of stuff from Black & Decker that still has some use for it. This thing, it's a weed whacker on wheels. I don't have words for it. And here it is again if you want to see it. And this, no, that's not what you're looking for. But there is some stuff like you'll need a nice little screwdriver kind of thing. The nifty thing about this screwdriver, if you guys don't remember, this is the one that takes an Allen wrench. You can put the Allen wrench in the chuck, and so if you're like assembling your IKEA furniture and stuff like that, $22. And you're moving along. Irwin, all right, I got 2 Irwin deals for you. We got one on Amazon where you're getting the 5 tools on sale for $41.97. That's less than $10 per wrench. It's a pretty good deal. You get the nice bag. But over at Lowe's, they've got the 7 locking pliers set there for $49.48. So for, was it like $8 more, you get 2 more tools. I don't know, maybe you don't want to shop over at Lowe's. You don't want to go out. You just want to order it or something. I get it. But anyway, just a thought. Had to throw that in there. All right, still on Amazon, we got the Dewalt, the 2-pack of 5 amp hour batteries for $140. We got the combo kit here. You're getting the drill driver and you're getting the impact, both in the XR. So these are brushless. You're getting the 2 batteries, the charger in the bag for $219. That's 31% off the listed price on that. They also have a 50% off on all the Dewalt and CLC tool storage carriers. So we got the backpack, you got the farmer style, belt there. You got the open top tool carrier. You got the little holster thing. Everything you want there. Let's see what else we got. We got some GearWrench. We got the 12-point XL X-Beam Flex combination wrench set here with the flex head on it from GearWrench. It's $121. That's 59% off. This is actually a pretty nice set there. Now, if you want something more on the bargain level, we got the Duratec with the foam insert go right in your toolbox there for $46. That's 29% off. All right, we talked about more tool storage. How about this? We got some other options for you from what is this place? Bucket Boss. So anyway, they're the guys who invented the original bucket organizer, like you see right here. I really like the bucket bag they have over here, but if you're looking for a really heavy duty tool belt, the one with the suspenders, I know you don't want to look like one of the old dudes. When you're walking around after a whole day spreading that weight out, that really helps. All right, we got a couple deals here from Tecton. We've had good luck with their tools. I've passed them out to some people I know, professionals who've used them, who said, honestly, these things work pretty well. We got the basic Dremel style tool here on sale, 58% off, taking it down to $25. Boy, we got so many deals here today. Cyber Monday is crazy. They're trying to load in the deals. And I don't think it's going to end here. I don't think it's like many years. It's going to ease off after Cyber Monday through Christmas. I think we're going to see these deals hard straight through the end of December. Anyway, we got the step up from that one that's got the tool hanger with it for $41. That's 41% off. How about this? We got the brushless drill driver here. This thing is a pretty tough customer here. $75.58 on that. A lot of people have been asking me, what do you think about Yes Welders? I've not used them. So I'm showing that there's a deal here because some people have been asking about it. It's normally $500. It's 10% off. And then they're tagging another 20% off when you click the coupon. So what do we got? 450 times 0.8. You're looking at $360 for a MIG welder that's dual voltage. I mean, the value seems to be there, or at least the price seems to be there, is the value there. If you've used these Yes Welders, please comment down below. I would like to hear your input on those because they look good. But honestly, I've been to the trade shows. This looks like just another one of these welders that any one of these companies has come out. They've slapped a name on it, but it doesn't make him a bad welder. Let me know what you think. All right, let's move along. Next item we got up is Kubi knives. You know, Kubi sent me some knives a couple weeks ago. I've been playing with them, carrying them every day. I got to tell you, they're really growing on me. And one thing that's growing on me is this big, the hole here in the blade. I thought it was just kind of a design thing. Boy, it makes it really easy to grab and open it. Now, in this one, of course, you've got the traditional flipping style stud on it. So it's going to be easy to open anyway. This one's 30% off. I believe these are all G10 handles. I've been really impressed with them. My wife stole one for me, so clearly she thinks they're pretty nice. $27.44 on this one. We've got this one in bright orange. Looks like almost like a portable steak knife. Kind of nice little one there. $22.40, 30% off on that. And then we got this style here. I really like this style. Again, with the traditional flipper stud on it, as well as you got that nice opening in the blade. It makes it, not having to get your little fingernail in there to try to open a blade. $29, that's 41% off on that one. Again, I don't have a whole lot of background on these guys. I've asked you guys about it. A couple people said they've gotten them and they liked them. They've been growing on me. They seem to be pretty decent. All right, let's talk about Dewalt. Dewalt sliding compound miter saw 12-inch. This is the DWS 779 we've talked about. This was, for the longest time, the Black Friday deal. It was the knockdown, the cheaper, costed out version of the 780. So you don't get the drop shadow light with this. It's a decent saw, $400. That's the new normal for you folks. That's the sale price, by the way. All right, we got Makita, a whole bunch of Makita stuff. We got Makita bits, we got Makita tools. So there's so many of the Cyber Monday stuff over here that I'm not going to go by each one individually. I thought I would just go through it. You could check it all out, and I'll put a link to this page. So if there's anything here you see, the 47-piece ratchet and bit set there, that's kind of cool for $20. All right, also we've had a lot of people love this one. It is a great, easy to use air pressure gauge chuck for $21.25, 23% off. All right, ear protection. You can't get your hearing back. I'm sorry, folks. If you're a young guy or gal and you're working in the shop or you're around other noisy kind of tools, I'm not going to talk about because YouTube will get a fit, but we used a lot of them this weekend, and Howard Light is one of the first ear protections that I ever used. I used it when I was a CCW trainer. These things are fantastic. They're pretty much the gold standard there. I had this pair right here. I used 4 years. That's 22% off. We got 15 to 22% off on these. Go ahead and check them out. They got all sorts of cool patterns. They didn't have stuff like this when I was a kid. Anyway, go ahead and check those out. Workpro, got to talk about Workpro. Workpro, if you remember, we found out the company that makes the tools for Workpro and many others. It's a reputable company. It's a decent quality tool. I'm not here trying to tell you it's the best quality tool or even that it's in the prosumer category, but this is decent, probably upper tier level DIY stuff. I definitely say it's better than your average Black & Decker, that's for sure. And you look at this is some good stuff here. We got cyber deals here, $103 here on the Cyber Monday on this combo pack here. We got this here for $100 for both of those. Check this out, $79 with 20% off coupon. Got to look and see those coupons, 20% off, 20%, all those little green tags. That's taking 20% off that price. So that impact driver there you see for $80, you're like, that's not a bad price. Well, guess what? We're going to take another 20%. It's going to drop it down to $64. That's $64 for a cordless impactor. Now, yeah, it's 320 foot-pounds. This thing is not a beast, but it'll take lug nuts off of most cars and even half-ton trucks and stuff like that. It's are you going to be a heavy-line diesel mechanic with it? No, but that's not who Workpro is aimed at. So anyway, by the way, they have sent me some tools in the past. I think I've given most of them away. I do still have this one. I was going to do the spatchcock turkey with it, but I forgot to charge the battery. Anyway, moving along. What we got up next? We did the Foxwell. Foxwell ODB2 or OBD2. I always get those mixed up with my dyslexia kicking in. Adult onset dyslexia is a terrible thing. Anyway, Foxwell NT301 OBD2 scanner here. They make some decent scanners. They really do. Here's a nice, good, has most of the stuff you're going to need. At this point, I leave a scanner in pretty much all of my cars because I don't own a car. We have 4 vehicles right now, and not one of them has less than 100,000 miles on it. So having something this with me, so when those check engine lights pop up, you know exactly what's going on. The Jackery, Harbor Freight's now carrying this. They've been around. This is your battery in a box. It's not really a generator so much as a portable power storage device, but it's pretty cool. Going out camping, if you got a CPAP, all that kind of stuff. Tools, stuff like this. You have to check the wattage on your CPAP and make sure it works with this and whatnot. But anyway, great little battery systems here. This is their #1 best-selling in outdoor generators on all of Amazon, and it's on sale right now with another, Cinderella price. It's going to end at midnight, turn back into a pumpkin. It's 40% off, down to $210. Now, we got the Champion. This is the 9375. That's starting watts, 7,500 running watts. All right, yeah, you're getting 1 battery, but you're getting the screwdriver, the charger, the bag. Oh, and the electric ratchet. That ratchet alone with the battery sells for usually just over $100. So basically, you're getting the screwdriver for free with it. That's a pretty sweet deal. All right, and you're getting it on sale. How about this? We've got the pin nailer kit with battery, charger, and bag for $179. This is a Cinderella deal. We've got oh my gosh, this is the fuel kit. You are getting the impact, you're getting the hammer drill, you're getting the impact wrench, you're getting 2 batteries, including one of the extended batteries, the charger, and the bag for $279. If you're a pro looking for compact tools, this is it right here. $279, that's a 22% off savings. Ends at, in 13 hours and 2 minutes. All right, we got the Milwaukee. This is the combo kit here where you get the 6 amp hour battery and the 3 amp hour battery, plus the bag and the charger. Nice bag there. Anyway, $89. I know, I got a thing for the bags. That's 55% off in case you were doing the math on that. Now we're talking, check this out. This is not even the ratchet. This is the right angle impact wrench with 2 batteries, bag and charger here for $209. 36% off. Again, Cinderella rules on this. Ends in 13 hours. All right, we've got, how about that one? Black Friday deal still going on. $10 for your drive impact, quarter inch drive impact socket adapters. What that means is these are designed to go in an impact driver, not an impact wrench, impact driver, to allow you to run sockets off of it. So you got your standard reach and you got your long reach, all of that for $10. That's something that every toolkit needs to have. Speaking of toolkits, we've got the Dewalt. Was it 200 piece? Sorry, I was going to say, I thought it was the 187. 200 piece. You got quarter inch, 3/8, half inch. You're getting 3 ratchets in that. You're getting deeps, you're getting shallows, you're getting bit drivers, you're getting wrenches. You're getting Allen wrenches with it. Plus, there is some filler, but it's not a terrible amount of filler here. For $100, that's a fantastic deal. All right, speaking of great deals, over at Ace, Ace has the GearWrench 12-point metric and SAE 20-piece combo ratcheting wrench set. This is, I believe it's the 72 tooth, not the 90 tooth. So it is $50. This is a fantastic set. I have this set. I would say it comes close to, but not quite as good as the Icon ratcheting wrenches, but for a good deal less at $50. Over at Lowe's, we got a deal for you, the Metabo HPT. We got the nail gun here. Not just any nail. This is not a brad gun. This is a framing nailer here. And for $400, and you get free with purchase, you get an 18 gauge brad nailer. So you're getting the brad nailer for free with this. So 2 guns here for $400. I got to tell you that HPT, they're one of the most, the Metabo HPT, one of the most underrated brands out there. We got the Dewalt pack here. We talked about the 2 batteries before. It's a little bit more, but what do you get with that? You get a free tool with that, and you got your huge choice. You got grinders, you got another battery, you got a blower, you got an impact driver, you got a sander, you got the router, the multi-tool. That's a fantastic choice there on that multi-tool. Another sander, a light. We got the 3/8 impact wrench, as well as the half-inch impact wrench with that, the recip saw or the circ saw. There's a lot of great choices in that deal. All right, still with DeWalt, we got this one. This is going to get you the impact driver and the hammer drill. All the XR line here, so you're getting the brushless, you're getting the 2 batteries, 8 amp hour battery with the 2 amp hour battery with the charger and the bag. Oh, and you get a free gift at that $300 price. They're knocking $100 off, giving you a free gift. You got the Dewalt XR Power Detect saw, the Power Detect hammer drill, the Power Detect grinder, and the Power Detect recip saw. Why do I keep saying Power Detect? Because it will check to see if you've got one of those flex volt batteries on it, and if you do, it will detect and upgrade your power choice, basically turning it into a flex volt rated tool. All right, so not only will it run the flex volt, it'll take advantage of that flex volt power. Okay, how about this? We've got the DW779. This is the same thing we showed you before over at Amazon for $400. Now this is $450. It's more money. You're like, why pay $50 more, Bear? Well, because you're getting a free aluminum adjustable miter saw stand. Now, I've said before, it's not my favorite stands, but some people like it, so I'm not here to judge you. Basically, you're paying $50 to get the stand, the free stand with that. It's a $150 stand. All right, still, people keep asking me, what's the best table saw deal going? And it's not as good as last year's, but what is? I can't help the economy, folks. I'm not in charge. If I was in charge, you probably wouldn't like it either. That said, $399 is the price on it. Save $100. Probably one of the best deals. If you need space but you still want a table saw, this is probably the best deal going. Nice size table, great fence on it, and if I'm not mistaken, it's got the Dewalt style fence. It's not the rack and pinion. I believe it's rack and gear, rack and chain. It's a chain drive. Essentially, at the end of the day, it works exactly the same. You turn the dial, moves the fence, and you got the outfeed table and the stand with it for $400. All right, moving along. We got another generator for you. They've got the dual fuel, the XP1000HX from Duramax, whoever that is. Save $330 off the list price, $1,069 if you're looking for an 8,000 watt generator. All right, let's see what we've got next. We've talked about this, the Hisense. I'm so close to pulling the trigger on this, saving $100. It's down to $900. Part of their buy more, save up to $750. 2 days left on that. Anyway, this is a Cinderella deal as well. Ends in 14 hours. I'm going to have a chat with the missus about this one. All right. Well, and the reason we like it is it's got the bottom drawer freezer, which we really like, but we're not fans of the double door. So the single door with the bottom freezer, it's not a popular combination, but for some of us, we prefer it. Probably works better with the way we live. I got to call this one out because I'm a huge fan of this. I've talked about it before. This is the Jim Beam Preseason Heavy Duty Construction Cast Iron Basting Pot. It's not that big. It's like 3.5 inches wide by like 2.5 inches deep. If you're following me on Instagram, you've seen the cook we did this weekend where we spatchcocked and smoked a turkey in the old Pit Boss. What a great Thanksgiving this was. And you can see sticking out of the turkey, we've got the meter thermometer. We'll talk about that in just a minute. But anyway, if you followed it, you saw in the edge of each of these pictures, the basting pot right there. Nice cast iron. I love cooking with cast iron. So this is all inside the smoker as it cooks, adding humidity, adding moisture, and then every 30 minutes I come back with my silicone brush, dip into that and baste that bird, and that's how you got that kind of look to it. Look at that. That was one tasty little bird, I'll tell you what. Anyway, over at Pit Boss, speaking of which, by the way, full disclosure, and we always try 100% disclosure here over at the Den of Tools, unlike some people. Anyway, the Black Friday special is still going off. You can get the Pit Boss Mahogany 440 Deluxe Wood Pellet Grill down from $350 to $329. All right. And the meter thermometer, as I got to tell you, I love this thing. The app with this is fan-freaking-tastic. So the Meter Plus, this is Bluetooth. It doesn't connect to Wi-Fi. They have a bigger one that comes with like 3 thermometers, connects to Wi-Fi. It's like $300. It's not a cheap price. I'll see if I can find it here for you so you can see what I'm talking about. But this is the one I have that I used. And the base here becomes a repeater. So we put the thermometer in the bird. This goes in the kitchen, and I can sit anywhere in the house. Not a big house, you were saying. Well, why would that be a problem? Why would you need that? Well, because the walls of our house are quarried stone 1.5 feet thick. So yeah, getting any signal through our house is amazing, and this thing manages to do it. Now it's on sale. I paid $100 for mine. I wish I'd waited, but I had some turkey to cook. But anyway, $80, so 20% off on that. And then let's see here. So there's the other one. Let me find here the meter block. That's the one. It's on sale. Wow, look at that. That's a pretty good sale price. Normally $300. Maybe I should step up to this and anyway, maybe give the other one as a gift to a buddy. 2 probes or 4 probes. I guess the 4 probe isn't on sale. So you get the 2 probes, and I do have the 1 probe. I wonder if that will work with this one, because if it will, $229. Here I am spending more money I don't need to spend. Anyway, moving along, gas cans. So I got to tell you about this gas can. I saw this video on YouTube a while back by Trial and Error, and he lives out in the middle of nowhere, and so he set up 3 of these gas cans because they basically work like little filling stations. He's got a hoist system, hoist them up to really make best work of the gravity feed system, and he's got a little hoist down there, goes up through a pulley system. I'll put a link to the video. You can check it out. Boy, this has got me thinking I want to do some kind of setup on this. I'd seen Northern Tool had this on sale. I always double check my prices to make sure I'm not just showing you a price. And Zora, which is a legit company, they're tried and true. They've been around for a while. That you don't fret ordering from them. Has it for $105, even blowing out Northern Tool. But I will give Northern Tool a nod on this. The clutch, of course, this is their own brand, but there's other people who have this welding table. This is a fantastic welding table for the money. $220 on this. Probably one of the best small portable welding tables you can buy. All right, over at Tecton, their cyber deals are going off, and they've got last day only double rewards. Now, if you remember, you normally, when you order from Tecton, you sign up for an account, and that doesn't cost you anything. You get 10% back. Well, now it's 20% back. So you're getting probably if somebody asks me what's the best name in hand tools all around, and I don't like to go, well, they're the best for. I'm always like, they're the best for this, and they're the best for this, and go to them for this. But if you just have to go with one brand, I'm going to tell you, go with Tecton. They don't cheap out on the tools. They've been slowly replacing every tool that they're not happy with, coming out with a better version of that tool. They're trying to do a lot of made in America kind of stuff. Anyway, see, this is how they make their angle head wrenches here in the U.S. through advanced manufacturing techniques. Anyway, 20% off. I just bought some gifts for some buddies, and oh look, I got 20% cash back to me for a gift for myself. Oh, I shouldn't have. Anyway, over at Acme, I know, more deals. I told you we got a ton of deals. It's Cyber Monday. What do you want me to say? Anyway, everything over at Acme Tools is 10% off. Now, they reached out to me. I've talked to them before, and they're like, hey, here's some deals we want you to promote. And I'll be honest, I push back, and I'm like, guys, my audience isn't just happy with average, everyday old deals, okay? I said, we're tool bears, but we're value price tool bears, and we want to find the really good deals. They actually said, Bear, we hear you. So they picked out 2 select deals that they feel are going to be the best deal you've seen on these products. We got the Fuel 16-inch chainsaw at $298. So let me know down below in the comments, do you think did they do a good job on this? Should we trust them? Here's the pole saw. Got to use this pole saw this weekend, as a matter of fact. My buddy brought it with us when we were trimming the old Christmas trees. Some of them, it's easier to get down there. Honestly, we ended up using a recip for most of them, but we did get to play around with the pole saw as well. So honestly, it's the first time I had a chance to use it, so I thought it was pretty funny. $350 for this kit. Seems like a pretty good deal, down from $648. Come on, let me know down below. Are these great deals? Are we going to give Acme a nod for really coming through and finding some awesome deals? Now, some of their front page deals also, we got the Dewalt 60-volt max brushless attachment capable string trimmer kit. You got to add it to cart. I know they always have some sort of thing about they can't show you the price. It's too good. Anyway, it looks like it's $300. Let me view in cart. Yeah, $300 on that one. And let's see here. What's the next one? Let me go back on that. And then the next item we've got is the Rocket Tower, M18 Rocket Tower light charger. This one, they can show us the price, $259. All right, Direct Tools. Remember, Direct Tools is the factory outlet for TTI. That's Milwaukee, Rigid, Ryobi, Hart, other stuff. You don't normally see Hart or the Milwaukee there, but we see a ton of Ryobi. We see a ton of Rigid. We get some of the other stuff as well, maybe some AEG every once in a while, which is just basically Rigid. That said, they're doing a special deal right now. Let me see if I can pull it up here. 30% off Cyber Monday with code DTFO Cyber Monday. What? Anyway, gosh, that's a long code. And there's your code. 30% off now. Click on that shop now, and you can look through all the deals, everything you can use it on. Home Light, that's another TTI product. Power Care, we got Rigid. It's taking a while to load the pictures. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'll let you go through all of that. All right, Harbor Freight. I know you've heard me say time and time, if you've been following the channel for years, I always say Harbor Freight's got some great deals, but they always fall down on Black Friday, probably because they usually have good deals throughout the year. Well, finally, this Black Friday, and this is the last day for the deal, they really came through at least on one item, and that is the U.S. General 34-inch full bank service cart. Listed at $700. We've seen it at $600. It's currently at $500, and at $500, this thing's a no-brainer at $500. It's got a metric ton of storage in it, figuratively speaking. Comes in all these Skittles-like colors you would want. I've said to many people, this is for professional service techs. This is not for the DIYer or the prosumer, that kind of stuff. But at $500, the amount of storage it has in it, you might want to consider it. I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't use, but before, for most DIYers, weekend warriors, the math didn't make sense at $700. If you were looking at like, hey, my other option is a Snap-on cart for basically twice that price, yeah, I totally get it. But at $500, oh my gosh, I think a lot of people are going to be considering it at that price. And then also we got to talk about Capri. Capri, $25 each Cyber Monday bit sockets with rails. I've always said Capri, probably the best bit sockets, bit drivers out there for the money. And now they're doing a $25 each Cyber Monday deal. Oh my gosh, the wife is going to lose her mind when she sees how much money I've spent this weekend. Anyway, don't forget to check out my buddies over at Super Casual. They have a great business over there, and I love shopping with them. Also, don't forget to shop local when you can. Hardware Dan over at Riverside Hardware here in Livingston I'm a huge supporter of his. Also, Ace Hardware. Remember, many of your Ace Hardwares are local, family-run franchises. Check them out. Shop local when you can, but when you can't, we're going to have the deals for you. All right. Anyway, I hope we found some deals you like. If you think there were any great Cyber Monday deals in the tools category that we missed, put it down below, share it with everyone else. Also, what do you think was the best deal? What was the hot deal for Cyber Monday? I got to tell you, I was worried there wouldn't be some great deals, and there was almost too many. There was almost too many great deals anywhere. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to check us out on the old Instagrams and over on the Facebook group. 75,000 members finding great killer unicorn deals and other deals all the time. Stuff that comes and goes too fast for me to do a video on it. Anyway, that's all the bear has for you today. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.